Hello YouTube and welcome to a comic review. Yes, what? A comic review. We will be today, as I teased on Twitter for the second time yesterday, we will be reviewing The Last of Us American Dreams comics. Now I've actually got it on my tablet. I have the Google Play version. I'm actually going to load it up while I do the intro. Now, if you don't know, The Last of Us American Dreams shows you some events before the main game, and basically how Ellie met Riley. So it's a very good comic. This will be a short review, I'll pre-warn you there. Very good comic. It's very quick to the point as well. Personally, it's very good, and it tells you a lot about the Last of Us story and why sometimes Ellie's like that really much. Now, as well, if you want the full Last of Us experience, I would buy this. I would buy the Left Behind DLC if you're on PS3, or just the remastered game if you're on PS4. And make sure you got the base game if you're on PS3. To get the full experience. It is worth a buy, pretty much, even if you buy it on the tablet. It's very well laid out as well with its boxes, and like its big ones, and it's so brilliant at times. Like Ellie says, "Oh my God, I can't repeat it, it's a swear word, stole it," in capitals. The way they've laid that out is very good. So it is very, very good over there. The way they lay this out. It's also very good how Ellie and Riley become friends. It's a very good comic, and it's hard to explain about comics, I find. This is why we very rarely will do book reviews, but it's straight to the point with what it's attempting to do, and it shows you a lot that you don't know about Ellie, pretty much how she met Marlene, what happened pretty much with it. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think this is actually in the Left Behind DLC, and spoiler alert if you're going to watch Left Behind flipping series on this channel, spoiler alert immediately, stop listening now. And basically, I think this is where in the Left Behind DLC, Ellie said, oh no, Riley says that you know that person you bit and stole his gun? Yeah, that's Trevor. I think it's that bit. I think. Not 100% sure on that. So it actually shows you before Left Behind, and then Left Behind goes into the main story. So it's very good to show you that. Now, overall, should you buy it on Android or, I will remember in a minute, Android or on real comic book form, I would buy it on Android personally. Now, from what I'm gathering, on Android you actually get all of the chapters in one. So basically all of the books. It's very good to have that, and actually it's more portable. With the comic book, you've got to keep being careful if you get it wet or stuff like that, 'cause it's a real book. This, yeah, fair enough, you've got to be careful and get it wet, but you can have it more portable, etc. And like, you can even have, like on my tablet, I can have a reading mode without locking it. That's what I don't want to do, which makes it very easy actually to read this. And I'll actually find it if I can, which actually lights up the screen a bit, or dulls the screen. No, lights up the screen, sorry. To actually show you more of what actually happens. Personally, it's very good. I think if you're going for the full experience of The Last of Us, buy it. What is my final thoughts? Very good comic book for what it's made. And basically, it shows you more about the game that you don't realise or know. It's worth buying, as I said. I love the thing. I'm reading it my second time now, the comic book. As you know, The Last of Us Remastered, I'm on like my fifth. I'm playing it, the main story, and I think sixth on the Left Behind DLC. But yeah, it's very good to buy. I would buy it if you get the chance, guys. I would personally give it a 9 9.5 out of 10. Because it's very good. It does have more drawbacks, but that's probably my personal preference. That's why I'm only giving it a 9.5 out of 10, because it's unfair to give it a 9 or below, because if it's my personal preference, which I think it is, then it's not going to be brilliant. Personally, my personal preference is like to make the actual bubbles a bit bigger, because I know that I should really wear my glasses when reading, so it's kind of my personal preference and my own fault. But it's like, it would be good to actually have them a bit bigger, so you don't have to zoom in like really much and out. Now that is the disadvantage to not having it in comic book form. So I'm just going to turn reading mode off. Yes, so it's very, very worth buying. As I said, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. If you want the full Last of Us experience and you're a huge fan of the series, buy it. Because I'm a huge fan of The Last of Us Remastered, and I love it. Having that book, I can read, etc. Now, I have stopped a little bit early today. You're probably wondering why. Now, if you don't know, we have a website as well. A Little Bixy Games website. Now, I'm actually going to be installing a new thing on there. We're going to be installing Little Bixy Games reviews. Yes, so every week or so, if I don't do a video on a review, or I'll do 2 separate reviews even, I'll have one review of a game on the channel, and I'll have one written review on the actual thing. Now, it will be along the same lines, but on the written one, it might be more straight to the point. So it'll be more like straight to the point. It won't be as like, it won't have proper swear words in it, no, because I refuse point blankly to do that. But it might have, like, sometimes in reviews I don't say the bloody word or flipping word. Might have that in it, or damn, of course. But that is what we're going to start doing. I might start doing separate reviews on that to the actual channel. But just to make this clear now, we don't write scripts. As you found out with the Windows 10, that didn't go to plan, the Windows 10 script, and it never has had a script. We don't write scripts for videos, so that it might not be exact if we have the same game. It might not be exact to that. It might be similar, but it might not be exact. But on that note, guys, I'm going to have to say, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more great content. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike. Comment, let me know what you thought of the video. If you just want to say hi, any video quality, audio quality improvements. Share as much as possibly can. I'm going to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.